You are watching TBW Cars.
The first Dodge pickup was introduced in 1921. They were selling 1.5-ton pickups. In 1928 Chrysler acquired Dodge. Just when Chrysler acquired Dodge they introduced a new pickup for 1929, still using the Dodge Brothers engines. By 1933 Dodge stopped using the old Dodge Brothers engines and started using new Chrysler 6-cylinder flathead engine shared with Plymouth. The 1933 Dodge trucks were determined HC. In 1936 Dodge lineup of pickups was extended with the introduction of 3/4-ton trucks. Also the large trucks will be coded with the letter D, being the first one the 1936 MD truck. A complete new redesign was due for 1939 models. In 1940 Dodge started engineering a military 4x4 truck. Dodge also introduced trucks with diesel engines, becoming the only truck manufacturer to offer own diesel engines before the war, along with Mack. They presented a 4-wheel drive light-duty truck in 1946. During the war Dodge built 225,000-ton model trucks which then became the pretty unchanged civilian Power Wagon. After the war models did not change a lot since Dodge was more focused on engineering. The Dodge Power Wagon trucks were not part of the regular Dodge pickups progression. The Power Wagons were chosen to carry military supply through China's terrific Burma Road. Over 15,000 trucks were delivered to China. In 1948 Dodge introduced the B1 model. The B models were superior than what Ford and GM could offer. Since they have superior cabins with better visibility and better payload with buffer axles, the B model name continued until 1954. In 1961 a whole new series of bigger and tougher trucks were introduced. They were called D series. A whole new lineup of engines were offered, starting with a 6-cylinder engine in the light duty. In 1964 Dodge started production of the first crew cab Dodge pickups. In 1965 a powerful V8 engine was offered. In 1970 a new series of Power Wagon trucks were called W100 and W200, and there was a special edition for campers with easy removable tailgate. And the D-Series trucks were completely redesigned. This was the last generation to carry the D-Series name and wasn't changed for more than a decade until 1981 when the new Ram pickups were introduced. It was the first time the Ram name was used for the Dodge pickups. This generation brings a lot of good engines and the new Cummins diesel engine by 1989.
They say that when the going gets tough, the tough get going. Introducing the new Dodge Cummins Turbo Diesel. Full-size Dodge Ram with new anti-lock rear brakes. And the new Dodge dual rear wheel pickup. Now you know when the tough get going in.
In 1994 the new Dodge Ram models were introduced, being more successful and leaders in the trucking industry. It marked a huge step forward from an old utility-like look to a modern, more sleek look. With a new comfortable cabin it combined the rugged looks of a truck but a car-like interior. They were even bigger than their predecessors. They even had the biggest truck of the industry. The new trucks were labeled 1,500 for the light duty, and 2,500 and 3,500 for the heavy duties. This new generation really was ahead of Ford and GM. And it made their trucks look old. Ford and Chevy needed to start over and build a whole new truck due to Ram's new generation. The 4th generation Ram was introduced in 2009. They came with the 5.7 for light duty and a 6.4 Hemi and 6.7 Cummins for the heavy duty. In 2014 a 3.0-liter turbo diesel was offered for the light duty 1,500 Ram. Also the 6.4 Hemi was offered for the Power Wagon, which is the only truck to offer front and rear locker and a disconnecting front sway bar. The Power Wagon is an off-road beast.
Ram has won countless awards, including 4-wheeler pickup truck of the year and heavy-duty pickup truck of Texas 3 years running.
The 5th generation Ram was introduced in 2018 with a complete redesign, new frame, new cabin, new interior. A new 4x4 package is offered in addition to the Extreme Rebel package. High luxury trims are offered such as the Laramie Longhorn. new engine technologies for the Hemi 5.7-liter engine includes a mild hybrid system. Also the Pentastar V6 is offered and a new generation of the EcoZoll is coming. This truck left the horizontal grille behind and really propulses Ram into the future. Also a massive 12-inch screen is offered. This new truck is loaded with technology and it's bigger than its predecessor.